Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 5. We're back for more Bedrock shenanigans today. We need to get geared up, get food, supplies, equipment, enchantments, and some experience farms going, so we got quite the to-do list. If you're not familiar with Truly Bedrock Season 5, we're all basing around one spawn island for the beginning of the season, kind of like a survival island dealio, and we have very limited resources, so we need to survive and share together, or we could just steal from each other. That sounds a lot more fun. So I've decided that we need some form of gear. We need some enchantments, we need some levels, and more importantly, we need food. And of course, the bestest way to do that is to get ourselves a little bit of an AFK fish farm. And there it is, a beautiful monstrosity in the side of the ship that I will undoubtedly get in trouble for building. Now, of course, all we have is like the garbage, a tiny fishing rod with 0 enchantments on it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of AFK and not too much. I don't want to be here for hours and hours, but I do want to get enough food to not starve. Decent amount of junk. Mostly I'm just here for the food. We really need some food on this server. There is like nothing to eat. Survival Island is difficult. Okay, so I might have gone AFK for a little bit longer than anticipated because things happened and I couldn't get back to the computer. But we have all of this amazing loot right here. Look at all these great things. And of course, that's only the bottom chest. We got all of this lovely stuff up here as well. We got all these nice bows, lots and lots of nice enchantment books, which we're probably not going to use most of. But more importantly, we got food, and we're smelting it down with nice organic charcoal, because we have 0 coal. So the starting base theme this season is raft, and I built one last episode, but it's kind of terrible. So we kind of had to remodel the raft a little bit, and now it's just like a mast. And there we go, I've since remodeled it, and now it is a much better raft. I think I'm like the only person on the server to actually build a raft besides that one over there, which does look pretty good. It's got a fancy sail, it's one-upping me. But this is actually the Titanic, designed by Tagcraft103, who is our moderator in our community. It's a great little raft, and I really like how it turned out. I would like to highlight more builds and stuff from our community this season because we have an amazing plot world with tons and tons of things from our community members that have been built. And I think it'd be really cool to highlight some of those here on Truly Bedrock and rebuild them either like originally or modified versions of them. So let me know what you guys think about that idea, obviously with permission of the plot owner and credit and all that stuff, but it could be really fun. And there goes Zloy. Are you okay? Yeah, Zloy's up to something. He just goes in there and just dies immediately and comes back. Oh hey, free leads. He literally broke my helmet. That's how bad my gear is. A llama broke my helmet. This is the worst set of gear that I've literally ever had. We lost everything in the Nether. The only thing that did not get lost is these iron pants that I enchanted. Everything else just gone. Before we can go mining, get re-geared up, and just replace absolutely all of this garbage, we need to steal a mending. So boop, stolen, put this right on the pickaxe, boop, mending, and now we gotta go build a zombie farm. Boom, zombie farm, it's done. Break the torch, we got zombies spawning all over the place. It's kind of funny, because I'm farming zombies, and Zloy's a zombie, and Zloy's farming pigs, and I'm a pig, so we got that thing going, I guess. That was not planned, it's just natural progress of the game. So I built it kind of wrong. You actually need 6 blocks underneath the spawner, that way the mobs drop out of the mob cap. I only did 3, so I'm gonna slightly rebuild this, and we actually do have the materials for a trident killer, so I'm gonna build one of those as well. And there we go, we got our first zombies in the trident killer. We also got our definitely not so creepy friend up there, Silent 2, my alt account who's gonna be AFKing here for me and providing me with a bunch of zombies. That way I can just come back up here whenever I want, grind all these guys to bits, and get myself some nice experience. Okay, so Silent 2's been AFKing up here for a little while as I did a tiny bit of caving, and as I'm sure you can hear, there's just a bunch of zombos in here. Like, we got all kinds of guys. Look how many that is. Okay, I do not want to fall down in there. That's a very bad place. We're gonna seal that up. But if I turn on the Trident Killer, all those guys are gonna get killed, and then I get the experience through the wall, and that's gonna repair our pickaxe. And there we go. We have a fairly decent pickaxe now, and we got ourselves a carrot. The first carrot of the season, I believe. Very good stuff. Okay, so this is a little bit silly, but I found deep slate coal right by our zombie farm, and it literally took me all of last season to find deep slate coal, and now day 2 of the server, we get it. I am not going to mine this until we get Soak Touch, so it might be a little while, but it's here. Remember these coordinates. It's important. And of course, deep slate coal is the rarest block in the game, basically, besides like deep slate emeralds, but nobody cares about deep slate emeralds. You should also know that now we have potatoes. So finally, there is something quality and delicious to eat on the Truly Bedrock server. So as you can tell, we're a bit light on resources because, well, there just isn't very many resources around. So we're gonna meet up with Zloy and have a little bit of a competition. That way we can actually start enchanting all of our gear.
So this is a crime meeting, okay? Okay. We're gonna do crime.
Yay, I like crime. It's about time.
I died a ton of times in the Nether. Without getting what I want to get done at all.
So
I will need your help. Do you want to guess why I died in the Nether a ton of times?
You jumped in a lava lake because you thought you could swim?
No. Repeat it 46 times?
I mean, you're pretty determined, so...
You have an incredibly low expectations of me. I actually got Villager healed up again, so he's now selling 1 emerald per book, mending books.
Oh!
And I got a bunch of emeralds and a bunch of paper. Do you know what I don't have?
What? Leather?
Leather for the books.
Oh, you were doing the piglin trading.
I was trying to hunt hoglins.
Hoglins killed you 46 times?
I need help.
Zloy.
Like psychological, but also with the hoglins.
Zloy.
Yes.
We have cows right here. I just made a crop field so we can plant more wheat, so we can breed more cows.
Have fun doing that. I swear, I promise you, I can get hoglin leather way faster than you can do cow.
I think there's a statistic that tells you can. Here's a leather. Look at that. Look how easy that was.
Yeah, and now it's gonna take like 20 minutes for these to grow up and
you don't die during that time. I have myself a very large number of bones and 7 cows. And I haven't died 1 time.
So tell us why that's significant.
Because you've died 47 times.
Okay, but like not after we started the bet. I died to another man! And I even can hear somebody, like the piglins picking up my items. Oh my god.
So how's that another project going for you?
Amazing, thank you for asking.
Why is your name tag in your waist?
Why is your cows all over my place?
That's a good rhyme. I have no comeback for that.
Okay, I'm going back into the Nether. I promise you I will figure it out.
Okay, good luck, honey.
Okay, this is how I defeat that particular drop. Are you fishing for leather?
No, definitely not fishing for leather.
Oh, cows are so efficient, Zloy. I'm gonna have so much cows so fast. I'm silent, I'm smart.
I completely forgot that you got leather for fishing. That's great.
You forgot?
Yeah, I forgot that you get leather for fishing. That's so good. Like, I can fish leather faster. So even after all of my fishing and all of Zloy's nether adventuring, I have gotten 7 leather and Zloy's gotten 7 leather. So we're basically both terrible at this. Zloy does want me to come to the nether though and actually see what the hoglin farm looks like. So I guess we'll die.
Okay, so this is gonna be jank and sus and like very sketch. So, be very careful and run.
Oh, right over a lava lake, really?
Yeah, because that's the best way to ensure there are no extra spawns.
It's not even cobblestones, Zloy.
Do you trust that it at least produces hoglins sometimes?
I will maybe believe it if I see it. But Zloy,
yeah.
why does it have to be a 1-wide bridge?
It didn't have to be a bridge at all. Let's see if this... Oh, well, Silent, thank you for that.
Yeah. You see, this is how you don't die in the nether.
No, you don't. That's not what I'm thanking you for, you idiot.
Oh, God dang it. I guess we're stuck here now. They're coming for us. They're coming for us. They're coming for us. I don't have a sword. Okay, the Hoglin farm is a little bit rough, not gonna lie. Do you guys want me to make a new Hoglin farm tutorial? I think Sloy wants me to make a new tutorial. Let me know in the comments and I'll get one out. Since we're obviously both terrible at committing leather, we're gonna go commit crime instead. Okay, Sloy, are you ready to commit crimes?
Always. What are we doing?
We're stealing from Groova. Let's go.
Wait, we're just kidnapping the second guy as well?
Yeah, we're gonna steal the second guy. We need 2 villagers, Sloy. It might be claimed. That's not gonna stop us. That sign can't stop us because we can't read.
Silent, no! Now he'll know that we messed with him.
He's got a better sword than the last one.
Why are they all so well weaponized? Are you sure you can fake Groova's handwriting?
Are you sure you cannot die?
No, I have one heart. Silent, do you want me to die? Is that what's happening here? Is this just...
I mean, it would be a nice side effect. I thought you didn't care about dying this season.
Why are we robbing Groova again? And why are we doing it so, like, desperately and blatantly, though?
Because we need a second villager so that we can breed up more villagers, so we can get more enchanted books, so that we can have a monopoly. This is a premeditated plan. Okay, he finally cured, but he's a fisherman again, Sloy.
Oh, yeah, about that. While you were away, there's been developments. Follow me. So remember how they put ships up there? Yeah, that was actually a distracting maneuver.
Oh,
What they
okay.
actually did is they knew that we were gonna cure a villager, so they placed a barrel under our ship, just so we will have issues trying to link him to a lectern.
That's evil.
This is straight up devious. Like,
That is actually
How?
evil. We're gonna drown. We can't even break it. We're gonna drown. It's the perfect crime. We are just gonna breed them, keep the baby, and then that'll be our base pair of villagers. Then we'll zombify this guy, return him like nothing ever happened. Perfect
also,
crime.
we aren't even giving him a profession at all.
No. Okay, this might be the easiest villager breeder ever, assuming that it works.
Because it's not one at all.
Well, not yet. Give him time. Oh, look, there it goes. See, that's all we needed. Okay.
Do you know a zombie, perhaps?
I do, actually.
Go get him.
Go in F5 real quick.
I overcame. I can't break my fast again.
Again?
I may or may not have just killed somebody else's ship. They were leashed.
Okay, there we go. As if nothing ever happened.
Except
And
he's dressed completely differently and also isn't renamed or anything.
there we go. Perfect.
Oh, that actually works!
Yeah. There's another drown right here behind you. And a creeper!
Ow!
Don't worry, the villager is safe.
I wasn't worried about that.
Gee, I wonder what happened here. Giant patch of dirt, a whole bunch of like dirt in the surrounding areas on the edges.
Look, it's fine. All the evidence will probably not hold up because, I mean, it's grass, it's gonna spread. When you wrote the sign, was the original sign also misspelled? I has my nay on it.
Yeah, my name or something. I don't know, man. It's Groova. He's weird.
You know what? I'm gonna trust you because I didn't even see the original sign.
Okay.
So...
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
not
know any
gonna
better,
notice that his zombie villager is suddenly in a 2-wide hole with a pumpkin on his head with a misspelled sign. It just doesn't happen, okay?
Remember how we did like an entire thing where I went and built a leather farm and you went and built a leather farm and we wanted them for books and stuff? We can get this second villager to just sell us bookshelves.
Sloy,
What?
why didn't you mention this to me earlier?
Because I didn't think of it? Because I only thought about it now? Because I was like, okay, we're not gonna make him another librarian. Wait a minute.
Sloy, I have an announcement to make. We're both idiots.
Okay. Valid, but also, if we want to actually get any profit out of this, we will need this guy to sell bookshelves for 1 emerald per bookshelf. And to do that, we'll have to zombify and cure him also.
You used our 3rd weakness potion, didn't you?
Yeah, to zombify and cure this guy so he'll sell mending for 1 emerald.
Okay, well, you can go back to the Nether because you like it so much and get us another blaze rod.
Here we go.
And now we just need to get a zombie to turn him back into a zombie villager. Hello? Why? I've never seen this before. What?
Yeah, this is a new one. There was a similar bug back when it first came out, but this is
This is interesting.
I think he's trying to be he's pretending to be a motorboat.
Come on, kick harder. You can paddle this thing. He's still doing it, by the way. So whatever he's trying to track, I think our drown's broken. Oh, look at that! I'm blocking it with my shield. How does that work?
He's trying to strangle you like from the front, but like he's not.
Minecraft logic.
All right.
We do need to wait for the baby to grow up, though. We can't murder a baby, Zloy. It just doesn't work. Also, we gotta separate these two so that the first one doesn't kill the second one. You got this. Get a hole in one. It's just mini golf. Come on. Okay, sir. We just need you to take a little bite, just a sampling. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Boop. Okay, so now for the time. Bam, bam. Give us cheap bookshelves. We're just trying to get enchanting, sir. It's 3 emeralds per bookshelf. You're right. Oh, but no. Get him out of here. Sir, we can't have you. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, this has gone bad. Zombie villager curing gone wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, finally, after many more Nether adventures, we got enough gold. Jeez, let's go ahead and have a good time, shall we? What are we gonna name this one?
I don't actually know.
I think it should be Grillager. That's you, Zloy. Hold on, I got this. You totally killed her sheep, and you, yeah. We're not gonna admit to that, though. I mean, we have a perfectly reasonable alibi here. We do have a perfectly reasonable...
It's the exact same survival rate.
Yeah. We have an alibi.
Also, by the way, Jesse definitely did help Foxy and whoever, like, to prank our ship, or at least watched and did nothing.
1 bookshelf trades. Can we just have some applause for that? I'm just gonna buy just all of these. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Oh, he's let me buy so many. 12 bookshelves, Zloy! We could have just done this from the beginning. We should have just done this. It's another thing that, like, he literally sells feather falling for.
Okay, yeah, that's
for
also
1
really,
emerald.
Really helpful. So we have infinite emeralds now. I mean, we had already, but like now we have even more so.
Yes.
Self-sustainable emeralds.
And we have enough bookshelves for an enchanting table.
You wanna know the final like stab in the "we are idiots" kind of camp? If you have a experienced farm, we should have placed the enchanting table down there.
We're not gonna dwell on how dumb we are. It's got Unbreaking 3. I could probably roll that. So I have a mending pickaxe, but that is not worth it anymore. We're gonna throw this thing into the enchanter and see what we get.
All right.
It only says Unbreaking 3 at the moment, but we're gonna hope that it's Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4, and that's it. Place your
and
bets.
still touch on the handle like there's a second.
Yeah, so we can poke things with
it's
it.
double-sided like that.
You're not gonna believe it. We literally got it maxed out, like, first try. I love it. All of our pain and suffering was worth it, Zloy. All of it was worth it. Oh my god. This is great.
I feel so good about charging people for using this enchanting table because it's clearly the luckiest one.
It's clearly well worth it. Yes. The more effort and pain and suffering and deaths of Zloy that go into something, the more worthwhile it is. So today we achieved unlimited food, tons of enchantment books, all of the bows that we need to make into new bows. We also have an entire chest full of mending books thanks to our mending villager. And even more mending, and more mending, and more mending, and more silk touch and other things from the villagers. We have a lot of mending, okay? Not to mention our 2 villagers up here are the foundations of a trading empire. We also got our full enchantment table ready to go so that we can enchant all of our armor and actually survive in Minecraft a little bit better. Things are coming along, and in the next episode, we're actually gonna get geared up with all the full diamond armor, get a bunch of resources, and probably build a mending casino as well, so stay tuned. So I have an absolute ton of stuff recorded for Truly Bedrock. Like, I think I'm literally on episode 5 right now, maybe 6, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we recorded and a lot of collab footage, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the collabs, and please do let me know your feedback and your suggestions for the series down in the comments. As always, the plan for the early episodes is to have, you know, the early game be kind of the forefront and the focus, and then as we get in a few episodes, then we're gonna start building the big farms and start working on the big base and all that goodness. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, then consider dropping a like, maybe leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys down in the comments and in the next one. And then there was silence.